Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Your Monster. After her life falls apart, soft-spoken actress Laura Franco finds her voice again when she meets a terrifying yet weirdly charming monster living in her closet. A romantic comedy horror film about falling in love with your inner rage. I don't know. Seems like a Beauty and the Beast type thing, right? So, okay, 6.4 at IMDb. For some reason I thought it was higher, but that's okay. 2,778 people only rated so far. I'm surprised by that. Melissa Barrera, she was in Scream. The last two Screams at least. So, I know she's not going to be in the next one because all that stuff. Tommy Dewey, he looks familiar. And that's about it. So, I don't know. I've heard decent things about this, so I'm kind of interested to see what it's like. It's an hour and 43 minutes long. So, let me check it out, see what it's about, give you a better idea, let you know what I think. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Your Monster. And I don't know. It's interesting. I don't even know if I told you the type of movie. I guess it's, is it considered a dark comedy? Let's just see what they label it as. Because that's what, romantic comedy, comedy, horror, and romance. So maybe not horror comedy. Is that a different way of saying it? I guess maybe it's not a dark comedy. I don't know. But I tell you this. I liked both of our actors a lot. Melissa Barrera. Like I said, I've seen her in Scream, and I had no idea what kind of actress she is. I think she's also on another show at HBO, but other than that, I've never really seen much of her besides in the two Scream movies, where she really plays like this tough character, right? I mean, she's, again, going against Ghostface and all that stuff, and so I haven't seen her outside of that. She does a great job in this, at least being different than what I've seen her in. Very vulnerable type character here. Just to continue down that path, she is somebody who's suffering from cancer, whose mother has gone out of town completely, so we don't ever see her, has very little, if not no friends, and has a boyfriend who leaves her. This is all right in the beginning, when she's in the hospital with cancer. You know what I mean? So it's like, wow, she gets hits with all, but she's an aspiring Broadway actress, and her boyfriend have been working on this play musical for a long period of time. He kind of wrote it for her and her to star in it, and as you can imagine what's going to happen there after they break up. She's got one friend who is very absenteeism, not a very great friend, not there when you really need them, there a little bit here and there. And then comes in our monster. So the monster is kind of like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, but that's what he looks like. So I thought it was really going to be more like Beauty and the Beast, but it's not. It's more like If, I think. So it's a monster that has been hiding in her closet under her bed her entire life. As she comes home, he makes himself known to her, and of course, at first very scary. Then they start to, build kind of a relationship together. So she's building this, they're just starting off with getting along together, her and a monster. And meanwhile, she's still trying to get in the play. There's other characters that are, making things even worse for her in her life. But the performances between the two of them really made you enjoy the film. I liked them both. I thought they had good chemistry together. Again, I liked what she brought as far as her character. And the way that she did it. I mean, at times, though, it was so whiny. I know things are going bad for her, and it's bad for me to say, somebody who just got broken up with cancer and stuff like that. But that's where we are. And then he was really good as the monster, but also, showing human tendencies, if you will, or whatever. I like that a lot. That was really good. And the movie, though, felt, I don't know, at times boring to me. I'm not sure why. I don't know. But it's okay. Besides the acting, as things progress, whatever, you're really watching it for that. There's not a lot of humor. And then we get to the end. right? And one of the things I would recommend is not to take this film literally, obviously. You know, there's no monsters in our closets kind of thing. But the end, I don't know. I wasn't expecting what we got, and I didn't care for it. Again, not taking it at face value, it's, you know, and I'm not going to explain it to you, but, you know, it obviously doesn't work. So you have to think past that, which is fine. But then what are they trying to tell us? And I guess you can imagine it in your own way, but I don't know. It just felt like, again, one of those endings that I think they had a whole bunch of them, and they said, we're going to do it this way. They committed to it. And I don't know. I think there was other ways to do what they wanted us, I think, to feel or think at the end, and make it a little bit, I don't know, a little bit better, in my thoughts. So there you go. I'm not sure how I would actually end it myself, but maybe I'll try and figure it out and share that with you guys later. But all in all, great movie. If you like these two actors, if you like good acting, if you're a fan of kind of Beauty and the Beast, but not exactly. And it also shows like people who struggle. You know what I mean? Like everybody who battles with anything, cancer, mental issues, sadness, depression, and all that kind of stuff, and kind of does a good job of that. So there you go. Alright, not that I did a good job of this, but I appreciate it. Hopefully that was helpful. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.